Okay, I know y'all didn't think y'all would see me back today. Y'all like my little readers. Let me get this video right. Okay, let me do this crystal clear. See, when you practice, you become perfect. Okay, so I want to model correctly what I was talking about. Goals. God first. Take care of yourself so that you can be of service to somebody else. And then God's house, his business, not necessarily in the church, but God's business is God's house. Your house, your body, your temple, your business. Okay. And then your house, where you reside, where you live. Whether it's a box, whether it's a mansion, whatever. You have to keep it clear so that you can be straight. You know what I'm saying? I think your house, your physical place where you reside is a reflection of you, of what's going on in your life. If it's cluttered in your life, in your mind, you are cluttered. If it's neat and clean, then you're in a good space. If not, if it's dirty, if it's filthy, it's kind of a reflection, in my opinion. This is my opinion. It's a reflection of you, okay? Okay, let's do this correctly, because I did not say the Lord's Prayer correctly. I'm not going to pray it, but I'm going to say it this time. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. Amen. Okay. Got that done. 2 more things and I can end this video. The second thing is I want to model what taking care of your house, or my house, looks like. Okay. So for those of you who used to watch my videos last year, you would see my Fun Fitness Challenge videos, and you would know that I was on a quest, on a journey. One of my goals was to be a vegan eater, and I have struggled with that for a couple of years. And the way that I found the victory, even though I still make mistakes now, don't get it twisted. The way that I found the victory was by fasting for a purpose that was stronger than my weakness, stronger than my desire to eat non-vegan foods. But let me admit and confess. Let me fess up, because I'm not perfect, right? God will make a way of escape for me when I want to eat the wrong things. And he did last night. Like I said, I was hungry. In the previous video, I was hungry, but I was too tired to get up and to fix me something. I had a little snack, but I was still hungry, okay? So I was too tired. So I asked my baby girl to fix me something that I didn't need, right? And I thought she was going to bring it to me, but she didn't. And I fell asleep. Well, I got up this morning, and guess where it was? The falling asleep for me was God making a way of escape for me not to be tempted with it, not to even eat it. Even though I was already tempted, I was already asking to get it and prepared to eat it. And I was like, oh, it's going to be so delicious. I fell asleep. So God made the way of escape. Lo and behold, when I got up this morning and came down to the kitchen, I saw my piece of garlic bread and that macaroni and cheese that my daughter had set to this in a container. Look, container's empty. That's my confession. So God made a way of escape. But when I woke up this morning, renewed, right? I had all these other options in my refrigerator. And I wasn't so tired because I got some rest. But I still failed. I still made that mistake. So that's my confession. I didn't plan on it when I woke up. As a matter of fact, I forgot all about the food until I came down to the kitchen and I saw it. By beholding, we become changed. Sometimes you can't see things. If you know it's going to be a temptation, don't look at it, honey. Don't go to it. If seeing certain things and certain people are going to be temptations for you, and I'm specifically, I want to say this, for the men, because you all are visual type human beings. And when you see that beautiful lady, you know what I'm saying, it makes you want to be lustful sometimes and tempted. You can't go where she at sometimes. You cannot do that. If you know, and ladies, how we can be sometimes seductive, knowing good and well, put that, bam, that her best dressed outfit on of the year, walk that walk, honey, Do that shoulder roll. Look over your shoulders, and you know how we can be, ladies. You know, you can't look, men. You can't look, ladies. You behave yourself. Okay, okay. So I'm getting off the subject a little bit, but I'm only gonna do this video. It's gonna be done, right? It was my confession. So, but here's an example. This is my third bottle for today already. Okay, here's my second example. Put my little spectacles back on, my readers. My second example, and as a way of taking care of yourself, not only your body. And I want to say this, even though I'm petite, look at them guns, bam. I need to shave them arms a little bit, so I'm gonna turn it like that. Look at, but okay, still got it. Okay, but seriously, taking care of business. So let me show you this. It looks a little 5 subject notebook. It's a little raggedy. It's from last year. I need to get another one. I had to blot out some stuff on here. Keep track on a monthly basis of your business, of your bills. Jot that stuff down. Do your budget. Try to get 1 month ahead in your bills and your payments. So if something happens 1 month, guess what? You're straight because you were already 1 month ahead, right? Things happen sometime. So what does it look like to take care of not just your house, your body, your mind, but your business? It means doing your monthly budget, and it also means setting some goals for yourself. I'll give you an example of what's on my paper. I just wrote it after practicing some things this morning. Made a little change, made a little cheddar too, okay? Beginning balance, my balances for my monthly bills, 0. By the end of January, all of my balances on my monthly bills will be 0. Me, myself, I like to, if I can, to pay it out at the beginning of the month, and that way it's taken care of. Sometimes it don't work like that. That's my goal. One of the goals. The other goal, have a certain amount, and I named a certain dollar amount. You don't need to know my dollar amount. It might be big, it might be small. Have a certain dollar amount in savings. And that's a goal. Number 3, I have a vehicle that I need to get out of the shop. That's a goal, right? Write it down. Number 4, have a certain amount of money in my investment account by the end of this month, okay? Now, those are goals that I have, but then I have to go even further and put down how I'm going to achieve those things. So my yearly plan, which will help me achieve my monthly goals, is only spend money for planned projects. If I didn't write it, can't spend it. It's going to make me a terrible grandmother this year. My grandkids going to be like, Mommy, can we go to the Five Below? And I'm going to be like, did we plan on it? I can't even buy you a piece of bubble gum, baby. I'm sorry. For real. Because when I look at all my receipts, even though I wasn't trying to spend a lot of money, when I looked at all my receipts from 2021, I could have paid off probably all of my debt that's on my credit report. Not that it's a whole lot. And I'm not going to tell you that much. It's not your business. But anyway. Number 2, sell some stuff. Like I have stuff, right? I don't need all the stuff. Sell some stuff. And then number 3, make sure I pay all my past due balances. And then I have a couple other things, but that's an example of how you plan how you're going to meet your monthly goals, okay? And last but not least, because my video is about to end and I'm getting long-winded, I just want to get through this video and make it proper. Last thing is to take care of your house. And that's where I'm struggling. Well, like I said, organization is not my greatest strength, right? I can keep things clean, but the more you have, the harder it is to keep things clean, and especially when you have traffic in your house. So my suggestion for myself is what I'm working on. Everything needs a place. Designate a place for everything, even if it's in storage containers, neatly folded, fresh and clean in the basement. Everything needs a place. Start from at one room. Just do one room, get it like you want it, have a place for everything. You can go back and clean it later. And that's where I'm going to start. Maybe you should start too. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was better, and I hope I explained things better. God bless you. Until next time, eat well.